Okay guys, week 3 is over for college. So starting tomorrow, Monday, I will be at college for 4 weeks and it is midterm, which means I'm halfway done with summer term. Crazy, 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 because honestly, I feel like I haven't even been here that long, but it has gone super fast, slow, all the in-betweens. So I am just going to give some of the highlights from this past week. I am currently at home with my family, celebrating some birthdays. Love them. And I'm just gonna give all the little details. What are some of the best parts of this week? I honestly have no idea. There's so many good ones. So on Tuesday we celebrated my mom's birthday. They came down, saw Toy Story 4 again, super duper cute. So for FHE, we have these FHE groups and we had a meme night. So what we did is we took anything that was church related, BYU related, it was basically like anything about the gospel, we would then turn into memes. So we all got on this website, made a meme generator, made 60 pages of memes, and everyone loved it. So I love my FHE group. They're like the best. Let's see what else. I went to University Mall, kind of bought a ton of stuff that I thought I wasn't going to. Like I went into a shop and I'd come out with something. That's really loud. But it was super duper fun. I went with 2 of my roommates. We just had a blast shopping around because we were trying to find an outfit to wear for some pictures that we took yesterday. The other thing was I went and did another spontaneous thing and I bought an Apple Watch. So I had like a conversation with a bunch of different people about which one I should get. Kept going back and forth between Series 3, Series 4, GPS, and cellular. Ended up getting the Series 3 just GPS, and I'm actually really loving it. Like, super nice just to have on hand so that way I can see things just like pop up quicker. Because I always have my phone, but again, I don't always have my phone. So, just a great little add-on to have. Got it Friday. So, just had it for a little bit. Another thing that's super fun, yesterday for Saturday, I went up to Park City with 2 of my roommates. We walked around downtown, had way too many slices of pizza, and then took some pictures at this White Barn. I feel like lots of people that go into Park City, they like drive past it, so you guys probably know it, but it's really classic and they turned out really cute. Love roommates. And then they took the front runner back down to Provo while I stayed the night so that way I could go to some mission farewells today. So we're going to talk about mission farewells because honestly, they're making me super duper sad. I don't know. I think it's just weird to think that all of like the people my age and all my friends and stuff, like they're leaving on their missions. And I kind of feel like young sometimes compared to them because I'm like, oh, I'm in college, but again, like that's my direction and their mission's their direction. But like I was sitting on one of them, one of my friends I knew since 9th grade, and I was sitting there with like 2 other girls and we're like, it just hit, like, he's leaving Wednesday, like everyone is starting to leave and it just hits more and more each farewell and it's really, really hard. So glad I got all the missionary emails, but honestly, it's just like really hard just to go on and be like, they're gone. I'm not gonna see them for 2 years. Alright, I am continuing my college tips. So I am actually currently outside, loving how it's overcast. I feel like it was finally feeling like July, and like now it's kind of like cooling down again today. Yesterday was perfect because it was overcast. Just wish it wasn't always so hot. Okay, so tips. So if you're living on campus, first off, do not think that you can survive past a week without going to a grocery store. I was with my roommates and we're like, yeah, we can totally make it another week. So we kind of did make it another week. Thought that we could make it another half week, another full week. I am literally living on, what am I living on? Crackers, granola bars, and frozen dinner foods. Not smart. So go to the grocery store like every single Saturday or like, I don't know, whenever you guys have like free time, go grocery shopping because you'll regret it. Buy like lots of different things. I love fruit, so I always need fruit. Okay, what else? What's another tip? Okay, so for studying. So each person studies their own way. I was talking to one of my friends and we're like, how do you do best with studying, how do you do best with notes. So for me, for my anthropology class, I have been writing things down in a notebook, and then I rewrite my notes in another notebook, so that way I can like remember them, and that way I don't like worry about things looking nice or anything. But then for my religion class, I'm typing things up on a computer. I don't study well off of a computer. Don't know why I chose that, but it's kind of easy for me, so that way when I like have to do my study guide, I can just type it all up really quick. But studying is also like a part of where you do it. So I was told never to go home to my dorm, or like if you're living off campus, don't ever go home and study because you won't get anything done. I think especially like when you're living at home, it'll be hard because you'll have your family, you'll want to tell them about your day and do stuff. Same thing like with your roommates, you're always wanting to hang out with them. So the library is literally like your best friend spot to hang out. So go to the library, find a spot in there that you can go to every single time, take all of your homework, get it all done. If you have like a break in between classes and like you don't think that you can go home, or you don't have anything else to do, go do your homework so that way it's done. Because when you get your homework done for that day or like the next class, then you're able to have free time that night, and it's like the best feeling ever. So what I do is I take all my stuff, like computers, notebooks, notes, whatever, and then I sit down, I put in some classical music because studies show classical music helps. Although I've heard from like one of my roommates that in her class she was told don't listen to music an hour before you study, while you study, or an hour after you study. But I don't know if it's like a specific type of music or like, I don't know. And then, yeah, just use the library. What's another tip? Get to know people in your class. So on the first day of classes, I was able to meet people in my anthropology and my religion class. We got each other's numbers, so that way we were able to be study partners if we ever needed anything. Because when you miss a class, people don't usually notice. So it's great to like have someone that you can be like, can you give me the notes? What are we supposed to do? Etc, etc. So yeah, really put yourself out there. Do as many activities as you can, because you're gonna make friends like in so many different situations, like FHE, your institute classes, like football games, I don't know, just whatever you're doing, go to it so that way you can have a fun time and get to know more people. Like you're always making friends. You always ask the same question, where are you from? What are you studying? But get to know them past those like 5 questions so that way you can have them as friends. Let's see what else. Don't spend your money on things that you don't need. It's really bad. So for me, I feel like now that I'm in college, I'm like, oh, I want to buy this shirt, I want to do this, I want to go buy all this extra food. You really have to like be a really good financial person, so that way you can plan out what you're gonna buy. Like I think I've gone out for food once or twice a week, which is actually I feel like a lot better, because that way I don't spend all of my money on food that I can basically eat at home for a lot cheaper. Anyways, college is a blast, guys. No matter where you are going, no matter where you're gonna stay, just have so much fun. I have loved summer term, and I'm super excited for fall. I am like beyond excited. I already have been texting my roommate and getting to know her a little bit. We're both from Utah. And I don't know. I'm excited for the rest of summer. We are halfway through, so we still have a lot more to go. Woo!